Hello, my name is Christine from Self-Is Yoga, and I'm so happy you're here today. Today is going to be a beautiful practice in nature where we're going to move with a Hatha-inspired class. Let's just close our eyes for just a moment and start to feel our breath. Relaxing your shoulders away from your ears. Bringing your hands to the chin mudra underneath the top of your thighs. And just take note of how you're feeling in this moment, not judging the body, and accepting the body as it is in this moment. And as we practice, we're going to release any thoughts of yesterday or tomorrow and bring ourselves back into this moment with our breath. And let's inhale for one Om, hands at the heart center. Om. Thank you for practicing me today. So we're going to get started. We're going to stand up into top of our mats, toes touching, heels slightly spread apart. We'll do Surya Namaskar. Inhale, exhale, hands into palm center. Inhale, palms overhead, slight back bend. Exhale, come forward, fold, bending your knees, dropping your head. Inhale, step your right foot back. Hands to the side of your toes, Anjaneyasana. And step back as you retain your breath. You can go onto your knees, chest and chin, or forehead. Inhale, Cobra, slightly bending your elbows, chin up. Exhale, inverted V. Walk your feet in. Open your palms. Step your right leg forward. Crescent lunge. Up. Exhale, step both feet into a forward fold. Inhale, palms overhead. And a slight back bend. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale, palm center. Inhale. Arms overhead, slight back bend. Exhale, hinge from your hips, forward fold. Step your left foot back. Crescent lunge. Looking up. Hold your breath. Step into a tabletop position. Chest, chin, or forehead. Inhale, Cobra. Shoulders away from your ears. Slight bend in your arms. And downward facing dog. Inverted V. Step your left foot forward. Look up. Right foot forward. Forward fold. And inhale, palms overhead. Exhale, Tadasana. Palms facing forward. And separate your feet, hip distance wide, palms facing forward. And taking a moment here. Take note of your heart rate, the moisture on your skin. Sensations in your body. And just having awareness, but being detached from them. Just know you're there. Just focusing on your breath. And slowly come down. onto your mat, onto the ground. We're going to start with our inversion sequence. So it's beginner as well as advanced. So we'll start in child's pose, and we'll be doing Shirshasana headstand with an option modification to dolphin if you're working towards headstand. I recommend if you are going to do headstand, you're close to a wall. Contraindications to headstand is eye surgery, high pressures in your eyes, any type of neck injuries, any high or low blood pressure, menstruating, pregnancy. These are some reasons you may not do this practice. However, dolphin pose is perfect for anyone, and it helps build strength and really feel how the shoulders are supposed to be in headstand, so you can float in that pose. So let's get started into child's pose. I'll stay here for a moment, allowing your head to be heavy, closing your eyes. And slowly come up. We're going to start with our dolphin. This helps bring heat into our shoulders, allows for strength in our shoulders. Also being mindful, if you want to start, you can start on your knees. And we can take our palms over our arms, our tricep area. And that's a good alignment. And make a triangle, interlacing your hands. And the goal is, when you do work towards headstand, it's a flat surface in your top of your head, thumb between the eyebrows, on the top there, that's where you know your head will be. But with dolphin, you don't need to do any of that. So first, focus on pushing the floor away with your forearms and practicing a couple of those. Push, active, release. Push, release. One more time. Push, 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 push. Push your forearms, protracting the shoulders, and release. You can stay in a bent position and go forward. Chin over your hand, chin over and back. Bring your hands back and forth. And then options to bring your hips up, walking your feet into a tight downward facing dog and coming forward and back. For me, it's hard, so it's great practice. And do a couple more at your own pace. And come back into child's pose. Taking a moment to breathe. One more breath. And slowly release. So now we're going to work towards Shirshasana headstand. However, if you're unable to do headstand at this time, or it's not in your practice, you'll go back to dolphin, maybe doing 5 to 10 reps, taking a break, and doing it again. Headstand in your practice. Grabbing opposite tricep, dropping on the ground, making a triangle, dropping your head, lifting your hips, walk, walk, walk in as tight as you can. Slowly bring one heel to butt, heel to bum. Maybe tucking up and staying here. That's a great option. Or slowly coming up. Squeezing your glutes, pointing your toes towards the sky. Breathing here. And whenever you're ready, you can come down or stay up as long as you feel you need this inversion.
few more breaths here. And slowly with control, reversing, bringing your knees to belly, and coming down slowly back into child's pose. And going back to your breath, slowing the inhales, making your exhales long. Being proud of yourself for showing up today. And slowly come up into a seated position. Bring your hands at the palm center. Inhale for 1 Om. Inhale. Om. Thank you for practicing. And let's get into Shavasana and do a gentle final relaxation. So bring your legs hip distance wide. Dropping down onto your back. Getting nice and comfortable. Palms up towards the sky. And start to slow your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Relaxing your toes. Relaxing your shoulders and palms. Just breathing here for a little bit longer. And you can stay here as long as you need.